Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. I was just at the range this morning filming some videos, having a blast out there, and then it come a pouring rain, which I don't mind being out there in the rain, but cameras don't like rain, and it makes the audio pretty much terrible, and nobody wants to watch videos with terrible audio. Anyways, I got a new bow light slinger of the A and the R variety up here at the shop, so I ran down here to Tolliver's. Let me show you here. I just pulled up here on the square in Manchester, Tennessee. You can see the rain there on my glass. Tolliver's Pond. Hey, let me tell you what, that is the spot. If you're looking for something and you can't find it, hey, let me tell you something. If somebody can find it, Tolliver's can find it, and they always have really cool stuff up here that people are trading in and whatnot. I try to come up here at least once a month just to see what people have been trading in. Y'all that watch the show saw I've recently got my 338 Win Mag Ruger American here. That thing is pretty rare, but let's jump in here. Gotta get my new Bang Bang, and I'll take you guys back to the house and show you all about it. Always exciting to pick up the new Bing Bangs, and this one's pretty sweet. Stay tuned. All right.
Hello, friend.
Oh,
it's Frank
man,
from
what
down
in
at
the
your
world?
neighborhood Thornton's. You look spicy.
There's
fried
commercials
chicken
on my
sandwiches,
radio.
don't you?
Anyways, there's the box right there. How cool is that box? I bet you can't guess what this is yet. But hey, Tolliver's, man, that place, you could go in there and you could spend a long time. They always got something super cool. They had a 300 Win Mag, BAR or a bar in there, all kind of really cool stuff. Anyways, let's get back to the house, see what this baby is. All right, guys, so back at the house, and I've got the box right here. This video is going to be a quick highlight reel and an unboxing video. If you want to see how it performs, stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. We're going to take it to the range really soon, probably this week. But what is in this box? First of all, pretty cool box. Like the title of this video probably says, new AR-15 just picked up at the shop. This is the ARX Light Fighter from X2 Dev Group. This thing is super sweet, packed full of tons of features. And like I said, we're going to go over those in a highlight reel here in this video real quick. Right off the bat, let me open the box. I have not taken anything out so you can see exactly how it comes. Normally, when you pick up an AR, it comes in some cheap box and you just throw everything out except the AR. This comes with a full foam cutout, so you can actually use this, drop it into your Pelican case, and you already have the perfect cutout. It's got cutouts for the extra spare parts. It comes with one mag. It's got more mag holders right there. Pretty, and a suppressor hole right there, but pretty cool thought out packaging instead of just trashing the box. It all comes right here with everything you need to just drop this right into your case. But let's get into all the features here. We'll get this mag out. I'm going to show you from front to back everything on this ARX Light Fighter from X2 Dev Group. So like I said, this is going to be a quick video where we talk about all the highlights of the Light Fighter AR. But before we do that, you need to know a snippet of the history. The whole history of the Light Fighter is the guys at X2 Dev Group went to Tier 1 operators and a bunch of retired Special Forces guys and simply said, tell us all the problems with your rigs, and we're going to create something that fixes and addresses all those issues so we can come out with a unit that essentially fixes all the problems that you can give us. And that's what they did front to back, addressing a bunch of issues that they determined from interviewing people that use them in real life for their jobs and fixing issues that they've had in the past and have seen. So let's jump right into it. I'm just going to start front to back and we'll talk about it all real quick. So like I said, let's start right up here at the front. The light fighter ships with their what they call VF-18 brake, or vent forward brake. So it's not a annoying brake that you typically see with people blasting at the range. It's coming out the side and damaging your ears and your brain. This is a highly thought out and very intricate muzzle device. You can see some of that there. It's not only a muzzle brake, it's also a flash hider and pushes that blast forward. It's also a leveling device, so there's a lot of work that went into this to not make it go up or down or right or left. It pushes the blast forward and keeps your muzzle level, which has many positives to it. You're not damaging the people's ears and brains right next to you if you're in a close environment with other folks. Also has the flash hide, which has its obvious benefits, but also keeping it level keeps your eyes on your target and your weapon on the target when you're firing. So pretty cool, pretty intricate muzzle device. They also have just these if you want to go check out just this muzzle device. Next, let's talk about this handguard in the barrel. I'm going to take this handguard here off in a second, but just to show you how it comes apart, right here in these QD mounts, right there and right there, there's an Allen bolt that came in the bag there. That's how I'm going to take it off. But see how it connects right here with those prongs? That makes it to where it perfectly aligns and you don't have to do any extra work or guesswork on getting this thing perfectly aligned every time. That is a really cool design point. But I'm going to take these out and then I'm going to show you this handguard and barrel. Alright, so I showed you there how that handguard interfaces with those spikes there. It makes it to where there's only one way to put it. One of the issues that they had in their interviews was the handguard having too much flex and not enough rigidity. So that can change harmonics, really affect accuracy. I showed you there, to remove this is just taking out those QD mounts with an Allen key. But that makes it to where this cannot be misaligned, it can't rotate, it can't flex, and gives us that free-floated barrel, which greatly improves accuracy. Alright, so now let's talk about the barrel quick. First thing you probably notice is those super deep flutes. I don't think I've ever seen a barrel, especially not a 5.56, with flutes that deep in the barrel. But what X2 Dev Group did on the barrel was do a super deep dive in studying barrel heat and barrel harmonics, and this is what they came up with. Pretty sweet. The numbers that I heard was that this barrel has 400% greater cooling than your standard barrel. That is incredible. That's going to help with accuracy and long-term longevity of your barrel. A lightweight barrel with an even cooling profile with those deep flutes all the way around. Pretty sweet. That's what they call their Trident barrel. Before I forget to tell you, adjustable gas block. It's one of the things that comes in the baggie there in the box is extra gas ports. So this is 100% tunable, whether you're doing some type of different loads, soft loads, hot loads, suppressed, high gas, low gas. It comes with those gas port inserts in the bag. Another unique feature of the Light Fighter is their charging handle. This is what they call their Jackal X charging handle. You can also get these from them as well if you want to slap one of these on one of yours. But this was to address another one of those problems that they determined from their interviews. Jackal X charging handle. The design was to fix the issue of being snagged on whatever, gear, cars, vehicles, etc., and breaking, torquing, and breaking or opening when you don't want it to open. Check this out. You can pull on it, but the second you touch that inside tab, it will. But snagging it on what have you, it won't open. But as soon as you index that tab, it'll pull straight back. So another cool feature, that's their Jackal X charging handle on the Light Fighter. Probably the most impressive thing of all about this thing is what they call their future-proof warranty. They even put a tag here, right here out of the box. Future-proof warranty, what does that mean? That means if they come up with a better idea on anything, then you get that free upgrade for your Light Fighter in the future. Who does that? I don't know of anybody who does that, but you get one of these, the future-proof warranty, whatever they come up with, free to you in the future. Pretty cool idea, huh? Future-proofing warranty. How cool is that? Another cool thing about this Light Fighter, sub-MOA accuracy. We're going to test that out at the range here really soon. So definitely make sure you stay tuned for those videos. But with everything that they put into this, they claim sub-MOA accuracy. Of course, you got to be using the right ammo, but we're going to test this thing out at the range this week. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Another just kind of overall feature, we talked about getting snagged on this and not opening. Well, the entire thing is made up of really smooth edges. Every square inch of this thing was thought out to not to snag on things. You see the smooth flared magwell there. But everything on this is 100% made in the USA. Almost everything is made by X2 Dev Group. Pretty sweet. Every single piece of it thought out. One thing that's definitely a little bit different than most. Check that out right there. Let me just show you an up close of the controls here. Everything ambidextrous. This is something that's very unique right here. You see that? Don't have to change my grip to close the bolt. That's something that's very unique on how that is set up. On this side, you can see how the controls are, where my right finger can press that without changing my right hand grip there. Left hand side, button is right there. Everything about this super thought out and how it all works. Very sweet. Worth pointing out because somebody will probably ask, no, it did not come with this optic. I'll put that thing on there. But X2 Dev Group Light Fighter, definitely go read more about these and check it out. This is not your run-of-the-mill AR-15. This is, let's make the absolute best AR-15 that we can and throw everything at it. Made in the USA. We talked about that future-proof warranty. Claim very good sub-MOA precision. We're going to test all that out in a video here upcoming real soon. But appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for more on this X2 Dev Group Light Fighter. This thing is very sweet. Appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you on the next one. Hooty-hoo!